What's up? Welcome back to Wytchwood. Hi, Bat. We are going to the mansion now. Let me actually switch it to Track the Rat. Explore the haunted house. Okay. Crow. Yep, alright. Is that just a well of water? Yep. Heavy door. Ooh. Very spooky. Can I learn what these things are weak against now? Nope, still no. As you walk through the dilapidated estate, the temperature drops drastically. The floorboards and walls groan angrily as if the whole building is upset at your invasion. A gust of wind suddenly rushes up the staircase as though the house itself was drawing breath. A ear-splitting scream stirs dust from the rafters and makes your knees weak. Ah, that's definitely the melodious voice of the banshee. Of a banshee. Or I'm a chicken's aunt. You take a step forward, but ghostly skeletal hands rise up through the creaking floorboards. They reach out, grasping, and you feel your spirit fade at their frigid touch. You're all lucky I misplaced my spectral sickle. It'd cut you down like weeds. Guess I should report back to the gravekeeper anyway. Okay, go back. Sir. Oh, you're down here now. You're back. It's a demon from the underworld, isn't it? Oh, or maybe a lich. Come to summon up an army of darkness. Relax, it's just your run-of-the-mill banshee. A banshee? I knew it. No wonder the dead have been so angry lately. How are they supposed to get any rest with all this racket? The spirit only becomes a banshee when it's been terribly wronged. Who used to live in the house? I don't really know. It's been abandoned since before my time. Always was pretty creepy though. The place was so haunted that I couldn't get in for a better look. Could actually show someone to clean it right up. This sort of stuff happen often? Ha ha. Why, just last year I had to deal with a ghoul that wouldn't stop breaking into the crypts. Darn fellow was trying to find his long-lost love or something. The old man turns to rummage through his cluttered shack, looking for something. Anyways, eventually I had to call in the Grave Squad exterminators. They got that nasty ghoul rounded up before we fouled too many tombs. But they left behind this, where'd it get to? Aha, they gave me this, to ward off any angry spirits that might be left over. He holds up a rusty-looking lantern. A ghost lamp. Thought those things got recalled because of all those possessions. Huh? I never heard nothing about that. Now, this thing ain't powerful enough for banshees, but it should keep the lesser spirits away. Gives the lamp a shake, but only a puff of purple smoke rises out of the wick. Ah, jeez. Looks like I forgot to keep fueled up. I'd go and get the gas myself, but with the graveyard in this state... He shrugs feebly at you. You're hopeless. What does the ghost lamp need for fuel? He squints at the fading label on the back of the lantern. Let's see. All the things that I have. The webbed wings still flap their own accord. Squints at the okay, let's see. Ghostly ectoplasm. The phantom goo feels as if it's attempting to pull you down beneath the soil. And finally, the crypt crawler silk is thick and smells oddly of lilac. I seem to have misplaced my reading glasses. So maybe you better prepare the mixture. You read off the well-worn instructions printed on the lantern. They're horridly confusing and riddled with spelling mistakes. How did these contraptions ever make it to market in the first place? You better stand back. If I do this wrong, things might get a little explodey. You grind together the gruesome ingredients into a waxy paste before rendering the whole mixture down over the gravekeeper's cooking fire. The odor coming from the wet, bobbling soup makes the hairs on your nose prickle, but you power through it and pour the ghastly oil into the lantern with a rusty funnel. The gravekeeper raises one caterpillar-like eyebrow at you. He doesn't have any eyebrows. No kaboom? Perfect. Give her a good shake. You swish the oil around inside the lamp and light the wick. Slowly, a bluish, unearthly glow fills the space around you. The light makes your teeth itch when you look directly at it. Ah, I hate that. Take it. Take a look at that. Fresh as a daisy. Just wave it around should any wayward ghoulies try to accurse you. Should clear the way to that miserable banshee. If and maybe you could ask her what all the fuss is about. Okay. Have a light now. I got lights. Yep, goes light. Oh no, they just go away. Okay. Upstairs, please. Ooh. I don't know how long this works for. Oh, hey, there you are, ma'am. Banshee, howling with a pain to transcend the veil. Madam, I need you to not do that anymore. I need you to shut up. Ma'am.
Screech! Come to taunt me as well?
Why do I give it this voice? Taunt you? Come to find out why you're throwing such a tantrum. You raised the dead with your wailing.
Wah.
The wraith's jaw drops to her collarbone, howling as her ghostly arms reach for you. You quickly raise the ghost lamp high, bathing the room in cold light. Spirit recoils away, covering her eyes with translucent hands.
Yay! It burns! Why do you torment me so?
Oh, quit being so dramatic. Tell me what's got you so upset.
It's gone! That snake! That thieving, plague-ridden rodent stole it!
What's gone? Who stole it?
My family's crypt was defiled by that wretched rat! My most precious treasure!
I don't know how to stretch the words.
My brooch! It's gone! I will not rest until I have it back!
Ah, the rat stole the brooch from your crypt. That's enough to make anyone upset.
Yes, it was stolen! Ripped from my breast. Where has it gone?
Well, if the rat's pilfered it off your remains, maybe he left behind a clue as to where he ran off to. But that crypt is jammed full of caskets. How will I know which box is yours? What was your name?
I do not remember. Who was I? Everything is so clouded by my suffering.
Well, this was your house, right? Must be some relics in here that can point me in the right direction.
The noises.
Okay, I get it. Get to the bottom of this, and you can stop all the howling. Can I look at all the Chesters that won? Can I look at the painting? Family portrait. Long ago, 3 generations were assembled for a portrait. They're not around anymore. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Excuse me, sir. Locked chest. This heavy box seems like it might contain important family documents, but it's locked, right? I doubt the key is anywhere around here. Better just make my own. Alright, skeleton key. I need another bone and a head. Gotta go out and get it.
Where's the exit? I don't know. There it is. Downstairs, go.
Hey, can I get into here? What's in here? Hey, the things I need! Nice! Alright, cool. Handy. Anything up there, baby? Okay. You cracked open the chest to find a collection of moldy papers and bills. A heavy book at the bottom looks promising. The cracked leather-bound tomb, you browse through the long-forgotten obituaries. We mourn her death, the third of her siblings to pass. Much beloved, she will long be remembered for her beautiful singing voice and tireless pursuit of justice. Sounds like our Banshee. Third to die. That will mean that her casket will be the third one in her row. Okay, well that doesn't tell me who she is. Robot. Can I okay, I can look at it. Corroded picture frame almost completely deteriorated. You can barely make out the ghostly figures sitting together on a rotten canvas. A shame, time has almost forgotten this family. Maybe I can restore just this little piece of them. What? Oh, restore. Okay. What do I need for that again? Another one of those and one of those. Good. I can do both. Come on. Okay, here we go. Boop. Color and light flowed back into the faded painting to reveal a content-looking family. You recognize one of the younger girls by her shock of hair and brooch on her chest. That must be her wailing wraith. Granddaughter by the looks of it, so she must be the lower tiers of the crypt. Okay. Is that it though? Alright, so lower tiers and third one over. Maybe something in the lower part of the house. Probably something in here. Ah, family crest probably. Coat of arms, once proud sigil of this manor's owners. Okay, that's good. The embossed shield looks like it might be a coat of arms. But the face is so badly encrusted with patina that you can't quite make out what it is. I don't know what patina is. Good cleaning ought to get this looking spick and span. Purification water recipe. Something with a little more zest. Okay. How do I make that? Where is it? There it is. I just need ectoplasm. So I just need one of these. So I just need one of these. So I just need a stick. Damn it. Okay, got the thing. Come here. Clean. You clean away the grit and grime to reveal a proud lion staring back at you. The crest looks like it matches one of the burial rooms in the crypt. Okay. I think that's everything I need to know. Banshee's body is buried under the chest of the lion. She's a granddaughter, so she'll be on the bottom row. And she was the third one to pass away. Got it. But I only remember seeing an owl and a boar. Oh, you're back. You find anything about our predicament? Seems like you've got a grave robber on the loose. Banshee had a brooch stolen from her family crypt.
Grave robber? Oh, damn those despicable degenerates. With the increase in ghosts, I haven't been able to do my nightly patrols.
I don't know why I talk so funny all of a sudden. Need to get to the crypt and find her body. The thief might have left something behind.
Well, good luck. That place has more spiders than I have liver spots, so you'll understand if I stay behind.
I don't want to spiders. Can I make more of those things? I don't know this stuff. I'll just have to avoid them. There we go, lion. Oh god. Okay, so to be in the third row, the bottom. So this one. Doesn't seem like the right casket. What? The only ones I can. Oh! I didn't see this golem. There we go. You dig your nails underneath the loose plaque and begin to pull. The rusty bolts pop off the corners of the end cap, and the whole thing rips off the mossy wall. Toss away the grave cover and peer inside the dark hollow. Holding your lamp aloft, dozens of small, beady eyes blink back at you. Rats! Quickly jump aside as a torrent of vermin come pouring out of the coffin. The little biters come to pilfer more graves. Squeaking and hissing, they flow like some lumpy liquid rushing back towards the entrance. You get the feeling that these rats are far more organized than any normal pest. Where are you off to, little devils? Run back to your master, perhaps? Follow them? Follow them. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, little fellas. I mean, they're going to the entrance anyways, so...
Let's go.
What is? Knotted brush. You track the swarm of rats into a thorny bramble, their bodies whirling in a verminous mass. This does not, however, seem to be their permanent nest. You can only flush them out. Perhaps they would flee their true source. To their true source. Good spark got to set this dry tinder alight. Can't hide from me, beasts. So, what's in your box? Luck would have it. I have one. Big knife.
Flee!
The brush is quickly subsumed in tongues of flame scattering the rats beneath. The frenzied rout is not without order, though. In a wave of fur and claws, they scramble through the graveyard towards their next hiding place. I'm gonna need one of these right now. Oh, okay, they went in here this time. Neglecting mausoleum. A horde of rats pour between the bars of this crumbling mausoleum, swirling in a gyre just out of reach. Once more, they have found temporary refuge. This closed in space seems ripe for a good smoking. They won't be able to hold their breath for long. So, smoke pellet. which I think I also have. I was prepared to fight the things I normally fight with these things, but oh well.
Smoke on it.
Smoke emanating from the pellet is thick and concentrated. Even though they are below the worst of it, the choking fumes are enough to flush the rats out. Once more they rush forth, this time fleeing towards the shadow of a ruined church. Towards the church that I can't get into. A lot of rats squeeze through the bars of the great brass gate and disappear into the ruins of a squat, abandoned church. Heavy chains bind up the gate. The rusted padlock is well beyond accepting any sort of key. Something more potent will be needed to open it. Acidic unguent. I don't know how to say that recipe. What do I need for that? Oops. I need one of those and one of those. So I need some thistles. I already have one of these. So thistles. Got it. I'll be back when I have thistles. Okay, I got the stuff. Nice. The iron of the padlock wheezes in protest as it melts away into blackened goo. The chain falls away and you push open the gate to the churchyard beyond. Nothing else there but this, okay. Okay. Open top barrel. I thought I was looking at the light. Tarnished candle holder where everything else has been knocked about. This still stands. You attempt to pick up the candlestick, but find it attached to some mechanism inside the altar. The latch flips and you watch as a stack of boxes slide aside to reveal a hidden crack in the wall. Oh! Well, into the ground more first. Coinage. Nailage. That's it. Okay. To the hidden passageway. Into the shadows. Hello, rats. You think you're good? Whoa. Ah, there's the rat. Hello.
Hey, who in the blazes are you? Who let you in, huh?
I let myself in. You should really hide your secret lair a bit better. Though I must admit, this is quite a collection you've acquired here.
Why? What is it to you? You looking to make a trade? We got whatever you need, sister. You can pay the price, that is.
As a matter of fact, I'm looking for an old antique brooch, and I heard you're the one to talk to.
Yeah, got plenty of brooches. Any of these beauties catch your eye?
The vermin flips over his cloak, and you see it's lined with rows and rows of jewelry. You lean in for a closer look. The items all look priceless family heirlooms, but you can't pick out the one belonging to the Banshee. Not sure. I need to confer with my friend as to which is the right one. The rat narrows his eyes suspiciously and hides his wares back inside his cloak.
Just who is this friend of yours?
Why, she's the original owner, of course. She would very much like her property returned to her.
No deal. We don't make trades with the dead.
But you're happy enough to steal from them? Let me just go tell my friend where your little hideout is. I'm sure she'll be more persuasive than myself.
Fool, this place is a sacred ground. No bad spirits can enter here. Now get out before we pick you clean.
Alright. No need to be crass. Return to the church altar. Okay. No spirits may cross the threshold, eh? Well then, I'll just have to invite one myself. You eye the flat surface of the barren altar. It looks like the perfect place to conduct a seance. I need to make a spirit board. Oh god. Where is it? There it is, down there. Alright, I need one of those and one of those. Oh, I never thought I'd make one of these again. Here we go. Get the apple out here. And what do I need to make this? Dang it! Gotta go get another freaking jack thing. I'll be back, rats!
I'm back, rats.
Invoke! Close your eyes and place your hands on the planchette of the spirit board. Concentrating hard, you try to focus your thoughts towards the haunted mansion. Hello, can you hear me? Show me a sign. The planchette begins to twitch and move, slowly tracing out letters on the board.
Who is this?
Oh, come on now, who else would it be? Calling to let you know I found where the rat is. Might want to come down here and speak to him. The lights flicker within the halls and dim down until you're drenched in total darkness. Only a blood-red glow throbs from the altar. Wind rushes through the church, and you can hear the squealing of rats as they dive for cover. On the gale come the screams of the dead reverberating through the halls. The spirit board shudders and splits with the noise. A skeletal hand claws its way out from the peephole of the cracked planchette.
He's here. I can smell him.
Right through the crack in the wall, actually. The vengeful spirit howls and flies straight through your body as she sweeps down to the rat's hiding hole. Hideout, not hiding hole. Ugh, that's chilly. Wait for me, I need to see how this ends. Some of these voices are really messing up my throat. Ah!
You dare take from me?
How did you— wait! It was just a simple misunderstanding, I didn't—
Even in your hour of judgment, you lie.
The rat's bulging eyes look onto you in desperation. Why would I help you?
This is your doing, isn't it? You let her in here.
I merely helped him settle the dispute. You thought all your grave robbing wouldn't come with consequences?
Face justice for your crimes, thief. The dead have come for you.
Can't do it with. And she whirls around like a hurricane, drawing in her innumerable host of ghosts and spirits.
No, get off of us, you wretches. You were dead. Find your keepers.
Spectral claws grab onto the rat and his verminous minions and drag them squealing into the underworld. Oh my god. What do I get left? Stop screeching. The crack of thunder, the howling wind evaporates, not a single rat remains. Calm falls over the banshee as she reaches down and picks up one of the scattered brooches left on the floor.
My brooch. It's back. It's safe. I can finally sleep.
She clutches her treasure to her breast and looks at you with a final crooked smile before fading away in a glimmer of ghostly smoke. In the eerie silence of the cave, you see something squirming in the debris. In the dippers. Ew, what the frick are you? You brush aside some pilfered treasure and uncover a riddling mass of pink rat tails tangled together like worms. Ugh, looks like they got all knotted up trying to escape. The soul of the rat. I got a rat knot. The rat is complete. As is this episode. So, I think we're gonna do the fish next. Well, we haven't talked to anyone in either place, actually, so we can pick whichever one we wanted. Let's do fish first, get the fish out of the way. We have more stuff from the docks than we do at the market anyways. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys in the next one.